beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Man, I wish everybody down there could see this. Or at least I hope everybody gets to before anything bad happens.
It's a shame, that they'd want to destroy something so beautiful. Maybe they just don't see it like we do. Like home.
Yeah, they'd think twice about blowing us up if they knew that we thought of this place like a home.
Kirsten, is the intercom bugging out again? Kirsten?
One of the Columbus missions actually found fossils of a hominid species on Mars, and with the advanced biotechnology we have now, we were able to extract, sequence, complete, and replicate that Martian DNA, and then insert that DNA into an artificially created egg, which eventually bore us Martians. We created Martians. But even more astonishingly, I think, is that once they were reborn, they started to regenerate their minds. They rewrote their memories, and they remembered interacting with another multicellular life form from Alpha Centauri. And with use of our telescope technology, they were able to show us exactly what planet this species lived on. And that is the planet they still live on today. The planet we have to reach.
Are they still trying to find those Martian creatures?
We've already recreated Martians. They helped us find a new species. These new aliens seem a lot more advanced.
Oh, please. Our government is always trying to find some new way to raise taxes. Talking about some new scientific discovery that'll cost another $1 billion. God knows that money goes nowhere but their own pockets.
Of course, because rocket fuel is so cheap.
Watch that tongue with me, Gwen. Now come on over to the table and eat your breakfast. Do you have to go to work this afternoon?
Yeah, maybe we could simulate clouds or something.
I'm gonna increase the gravity one more time, alright?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost there, Marshall. Keep it steady. Almost done, Marshall. Keep it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, you've proved that humans should be able to at least run for a minute on a purple planet in Alpha Centauri. That still doesn't change that we'd probably burn to death.
It's just a start, Mikey. It's just something.
It's just a waste of time.
Director Fetterman.
NASA is prepared to launch a reconnaissance mission to Alpha Centauri, and we're just missing an astrobiologist.
But Young's equation, I thought that the aliens were interrupting it.
Not anymore.
So you're leaving the planet forever to go find some alien something that might end up being nothing at all.
No, Dad.
I assure you, the species that inhabit Alpha Centauri are something, Mr. Marshall. We currently believe that they pose a threat to the Earth and all of its inhabitants. Visiting the planet and confronting them before they confront us is our current plan of action. Gwen is the only astrobiologist that has spent excessive hours researching the data that we've collected from Young's equation and correctly interpreted how it can be used. We need her on this mission.
I don't need his permission.
Gwen?
What? I don't. I'm 22 years old. This is my decision, Dad.
But I'm still your father, Gwen.
Mr. Marshall, the fate of all humankind may be at stake. I'm afraid neither of you have a choice in this matter.
Do you want to go, Gwen? You heard what the director just said. The aliens!
I will repeat that neither of you have
Now you hold on just 1 minute. I'm talking to my daughter. These new aliens seem to pose a threat. It could be dangerous.
I know, Dad. I promise I'll be safe.
All right, then.
Launch is at 1300 hours. Let's not be late. We'll be waiting out front.
It'll be all right, Dad. Here.
Won't you need these to keep from going space crazy like that fella in the Interstellar movie?
You'll need them more than I do.
What? I didn't even know how to use a music player thing. Oh.
These are the ones that will be accompanying you on your excursion.
Hi.
On your left, you have Kirsten. She is responsible for all technical and mechanical involvement on the ship. Near the back over there is Tom. He's your captain and will take care of any navigational concerns. And this one in the middle, you might know of her from our DNA extraction project some time back.
Right, You're from Mars, aren't you?
Avok. Yes. Just as they are from Terra.
She didn't translate that out loud, did she? I didn't hear. But in my head,
The Martians have a universal communication method in which they are able to translate their native language through telepathy.
Her name's Ethelor. She's basically our translator. Kinda got a free ride to space in case we gotta talk to the baddies and beg for mercy. Nice to meet you. You're Gwen, right?
Yeah, Gwen Marshall.
Well, aren't you a looker? Got the brains to match that beauty?
Don't listen to him. He's always got his head up his rear end.
Zalesh mom this way.
We'll be boarding in 10.
Yes, Mom.
Damn it. We're gonna have to get you guys in hyperdrive as soon as you get into space. We're building interference again.
It's like they're onto us or something.
Yeah. Major Tom, is it possible that you could set the ship to...
Already on it.
Look at you, Speedy.
Alright, I think we're good. Go to rockets full.
Responsive.
Ready for launch? Ignition in 25, 24, 23, 22.
Nazvin akarutund kay karo cracks ethelur.
Zaklor.
Is a vint count kurvnin don.
To buku viv kesaftak nakav. Avo adi kuchtaka.
Arrive kod vor oro. Ze vor ad ik garvur kik ung gavi kovek im.
Who even is he?
Ethy's betrothed.
Irduvsek tulo an nakord.
Hey, okay. Zeklor? Is that who you are? Can you hear me? Listen, I know that you care about Ethelor. I know that. But she wants to do this. And she can. I know she can. I promise I won't let anything happen to her.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff! Alright guys, remember that your mission is recon, not an outer space adventure with complimentary martinis. So no, we won't be sending up a drink, Major Tom.
Enough with the Bowie jokes already. Sheesh.
Well, feels like the gravity's on, so I'm gonna go take a tinkle.
Don't fall in.
Thanks for the advice, Tom.
Is ufko se taka vrsivko tahano.
You mean being in space? Yeah, I understand that. On the other hand, I do feel closer to home up here.
Mavaino do Marsian, uvnav korta hinuf. Udvav.
What? How should I know?
Rovo. Karvikalvis kikon. Kurut kavitara kargiligliv. Dukadovzea. Alik alvig yor. Kor alvig trak on hovaroro.
Hey, Gwen the Gorgeous. Do you think you could recognize this, thing?
Gwen the Gorgeous.
Zainov koloal ikav.
The hell is that thing?
It obviously isn't human-made. I'm going to get the camera.
It's nasty, isn't it? Think this means we're close?
Well, that's what Zeklor said. Hey, it kind of looks like you, Kirsty.
Shut up. You just don't know when to quit. Stop.
Oh, Jesus! Marshall!
Shit, I didn't know the flash was on. Oh, sorry.
Well, it's gone now. Time to hit the sack. It's gonna be a while before we get to the wormhole anyway.
Go to sleep. Just close your eyes. Good night.
It's a beautiful day. A front page in the London news today. On the missing list. I got to know more. Have you seen this man? That face is quite familiar to my own mind. She hopes I'm doing fine. Wishes me well, would like to know where I am. I failed to drive a responsible life.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Give my wife my love.
What did you see yesterday?
You talking about that nasty thing that Kirsten found? I don't know, it was a doomy thing.
That's all you have to say?
Hey, I only saw what they saw.
Gwen, did you notice anything that looked familiar to you?
It was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. Sorry.
Why does that make a difference? The thing is like 500 miles long now and obviously isn't blinking anymore.
That's because it isn't the beacon we saw at first.
Right. I think this attack is the result of a distress call.
Distress.
You guys will have to destroy that beacon before this storm comes then.
Looks like we're taking a detour.
No big deal. We'll smash that thing and be right back on our way.
Oh yeah, everybody go out and have fun in 0G and leave me here to die alone.
We'll be right back, Kirsten. Promise.
You better.
The debris is going to tear us apart if we don't evacuate now, Gwen. Get over here. We don't have time. Ethanol! Damn it.
Ethalo!
Seklor!
Ivkorf Ivgir Suravika Ivkuru Ovgarvik
Ivon Tavo, Seklor. Savu.
Safu
What is presumed to be some type of UFO is now causing an odd solar eclipse, or so it seems. Experts say this unidentified alien species is not just passing in front of the sun, but surrounding it completely.
Mission successful.
I'm so sorry, Gwen. And Ethelor, we should have listened to you.
What are you talking about?
She told us, both of the Martians told NASA, that this was never a good idea.
So the ship imploded. That's nobody's fault.
No, Gwen, that isn't what happened. What happened is exactly what we were trying to prevent. They did this. The aliens did this, Gwen. We can send out a rescue shuttle and bring you both home.
I'm sorry, but we just lost 2 astronauts that dedicated their lives to this mission, and you...
I'm not emotionally attaching myself to them. Of course not, Gwen. This was never about anyone's feelings. We can't worry about those at times like this. Be grateful that you and Ethelor are still alive. And just accept that this mission is over. We failed, Gwen. That's it. What are you doing?
Completing the mission.
You're not gonna get anything out of this, Gwen. It's too dangerous.
So you'd rather our friends die in vain?
Yes, at the expense of wasting time in space when we need to save our planet and losing the only female Martian we have.
Ethelor! Oh god. Effie. Effie.
Gwen?
Effie. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
その絵を
I don't know, Effie. Effie? Can you move?
Bon. Buduara.
Nothing. Just look at me. Don't look back, just look at me.
Gwen.
Shh, just look at me, Effie. Just look at me. Ethelor! What do you want from us? You've led us up here just to kill us. You've murdered my entire team. You're going to kill me. You're going to destroy my entire solar system, my home, and why? What do you want? What do you want from us? We've done nothing to you. We won't destroy your galaxy. We understand. We learn. Won't bother your galaxy or any others we come across. Please, don't do this to us.
Please.
When are we gonna find a real alien? Like, what is taking so long?
Maybe they don't want to be found.
That doesn't make sense. Like I said, I think it's just taking us way too long. I think that in a few years, once we advance all of our technology to get far enough to actually look for them, then it'll be easy. We already have really advanced technology now, and maybe they'll find them before we get old. We're still young. Well, I'm still young.
I don't think looking for aliens is a good idea.
Come on. That'd be really fun and really amazing.
Better safe than sorry.
Whatever, Mom.
You will be sorry.